I'm Sonic, Sonic the Hedgehog. I had an unusual dream. There was this girl and she was looking at me, and I looked at him and I looked at her, and she filled me with sadness. What did it mean? Well, take it easy. I have no idea. I woke up just in time to see Eggman fly by. His base must be that way. Okay, I'm on my way to his base, and I'm just gonna skip that. Here in the Mystic Room is hello, Crubrats, and welcome back to Sonic Adventure DX. I am TryclydeTamer, here for the more or less finale of Sonic side of things. Why is there no sound effectory going on? I don't know. Maybe it's gonna correct itself once we get down here. That's weird that this is happening. I'll actually reset the game, so give me on me note for that.
Station Square will be departing soon.
Please watch your step. Here I am back and watching my step with the failure of the movements that I'm making, but I just want to have fun with the physics that we got going on. Physics, as my teacher used to stylize it as. Let's talk to NPCs. Being here at Station Square like a dream comes sure or something. If you want to have fun with your wording. What's this? Unpadre is my wonderful daughter. She keeps me young and optimistic no matter how old I get.
And I'm the one with the eternal youth. Dad's home. Dad's back. This is great. A nice little cute story.
So before we get to final egg, let's do a midway death almost, or just do all this going on. Yeah. Let's hop on into Twinkle Park to get the mission stuff we got here going on. Enough with Twinkle Circuit. I just want to focus on Twinkle Park. So yes, collect 50 rings to destroy the capsule. Easy enough to do the mission of ring collection. Just try not to lose them immediately like that. Just focus on staying alive. But yeah, once you get to the racing part of this, ouch, it's so racy. Come on, gotta beat him. It looks like a monkey catching up to me. And you're like hot on my tail. Yeah, I did not like this at all, especially with the fact that you've done that. And are you gonna kill me? Oh, yep, you got me from behind. Ouchie. Orange. But yeah, as I was saying, the more rings you have, the faster and more nimble, I guess, your cart is. So I don't really want to focus too much on this because it's just a simple beat the mission with the rings you have, and I'm surprised I didn't lose the rings I had there. With my 5 from Mystery Box, people be gaining. Oh man, and I be losing. Extra life to make up for anything you may lose. You make a loop-de-loop and woohoo jump, even though we didn't loop-de-loop quite then. So yeah, just gotta catch up on your rings. Might want to try my tricks after this minecart roller coaster ride. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and show you the little tricks. If you want to save a lot of time, you can skip right on down there. Just be sure to have forward movement going, or else you're gonna fall into the plane of death. What do I got going on here? Something I don't really want to have going on, because I'm just gonna go on up here, past this, try not to homing attack, because they'll just use up the time trying to get all figured out with that. So you want to go down here, be careful, because you're slowly losing daylight. Oh no, what about the heck? What about the heck? Watamatabe! I'm trying to reach up there, but I can use up all the time I want, but I do want to make sure I have my rings one up as well. I'm gonna pop some tags, but I'm not reaching well enough, so I'm just gonna get some rings to make sure I am well enough and not lose my stuff. Get ready to jump right here before it explodes. It's sure taking its time to do so. Let's do that. There we go. Hi-ya-ki. I'm just not going to bother with that because it takes a little bit of time, so I'm just going to focus on reaching the location just by doing that. But then I'm going to go up Peach's castle like this. Whoa, I did quite well. Just try not to take damage. Just going to not take any chances. Ooh, that could have been disastrous, and that could have been as well. Just going to do a jump on you with your life guarding. Got a nice little set of animals. See if I can get some more run into me at the end. That deer, maybe the deerling? No, it's not Darjeeling, that deerling. Even though full doe fawn deal going on that we got. Yeah, not bad. So try not to do the purple incline slope jump. Keep on missing out on bunnies, seems to be. So anyway, I'm gonna hop on back in. I guess I'm gonna show off the cart riding deal. I don't need to worry about that. I just need to do things in time. Not lose rings on your way out of here while letting everybody sneak up on you. Slowing down. Don't have to worry about the rings, even though rings do help your stuff. You can let off the gas if you want to realign yourself. Try not to go too fast with everything. Make sure nobody bumps into you as well. I'm controlling a lot better. Just need to think more about what I'm doing instead of running into the wall. It's like, see how letting it off, how quickly I can realign things, even though certainly not the real McCoy, the real Mario Cajones art. I don't know. But yeah, you can woohoo around and get all this woohoo circuit Leland. Let's do all this and blah blah blah. Probably just gonna start speeding up so we can have a little bit more time to focus on the finishing of the Sonic story. And get ready to stop! It's like when the roller coaster is speeding up or slowing down in an actual, where am I, location, a theme park, where things get all click click, click click. Okay, let's just scoot on along instead of having to worry about that, not worry about the rubber ground thing, unless you want to get a 2-minute timing thing. But I want to do this and see how well I can do. Yeah, I just need to aim a little more quickly higher. Be careful. Whoa, I need to get faster. I mean, if I just reset, it'll bring me to the start of the roller coaster. But I have plenty of time. What's it, a 3-minute time limit? So I can play with this as much as I want, but not that way. Restart. See? That's a proof. Be true to your school. Oh yeah, I guess I'm just gonna skip like that. Kind of messed up my pathing for this, but still have plenty of time to mess around with your sequence breaking incline slopies. Why do the animals never come to me? They don't like me. See, even messing up, Lee. You just don't want to follow a linear path to get that done. But anyway, I mean, yeah, there's more Sonic stuff to do, but I think we're gonna spend the rest of this episode spending our life at Final Egg. See you there. Whoosh! Always fun to play with the stuff, so let's hop into this minecart. Bam, 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 bam. Wrong. Donkey Kong music. It's more like bum 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 bim bum bum bim bum bim. I don't remember the music for Minecart Carnage and all those other Red Hot Ride things, even though that's another different thing. Red Hot Ride. Why am I blanking on where it's from? But who cares? We're playing Sonic Adventure DS. Let's go into this very microcosmy microchip room and very groovily doovly music and get ready for bam 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 mecha silver Sonic do. Then a little thing, something right here that's not super crazy, but here's Metal Sonic here with it being all effective. It's like Mewtwo or something. Can't go into there and get ready for the groovy music. Yes, fun puzzle we got here. What the heck? Did I get it right the first time? Except not, because you have to do some Mario RPG puzzling. Maybe get your timing properly correct and have fun with your living life situation like that and not be the full case. Yeah, gonna need a minute here. There we go, now it's all unilluminated. Now I just gotta middle it all out like that and be prepared for the level entry. Final Egg. Go to the center of the base. Pretty simple. Things kick right on in here. Hey, let go, don't kill me. Okay, it's trying to like stun me and everything. All these force-fielded robots being forceful. Just at least keep me on one ring of safety. I think you can get a skunk here. It's like one of these more rare-ish levels. Screw your speed boosty woosties. I don't need no booster seat. And your rabbit claw arms. And get all scooty with that. What's here? Is it an animal? Nothing appearing yet. Ooh, watch out for them and you and everything. Get out there. I mean, if I was metallic, it would be all mess uppery. Anyway, let's speed things up. No, not actually within the video. I've already done enough of that for things so far. That's not gonna open up. Yeah, just ready to move up before they electrify themselves. Always elusive with the bunnies. Definitely even more Sonic Unleashed feels. Gonna pick up more and more as we get through the cylindrical shell of stuff, but I think I might want to see what kind of fun things could be looking back. I mean, yeah, it's a floating Rolinda. I mean, looking back in Lost World after a 2B location, not very 2B-lure, how it would look with the voidish background. But anyway, we are devoid of truth, if I can even speed myself up here to get moving a little more efficiently. What was I thinking with my life? But at least get me a better start with that. Hiya, I don't need your initial platforming, but I'm gonna need the non-initial stuff. Rock you like a hurricane, but not really like a hurricane or something. Make sure I'm lining up well enough. Do. Are we ready for those guys? They're up there, so I gotta align myself. The way down is actually what we want to do. At least not actually going down, but that's where we want to end up. But if we just try to jump down there, it's gonna actually be death time. Where am I trying to reach? These, I guess. Little springy springs. Are you gonna rise me up? You rise me up, Robotnik Land. I'm sure there's inspiration drawn between the few games that involve all this stuff. Just trying to make sure I'm initiated well enough. Yeah, initiated, that's the word I came up with. Hey, you landed right on that extra life. Scoot around, let's see if I can glitch things out a little bit. Feeling like Koopa Cape going through here. But no, don't need to worry too much about much of anything else. So let's keep it going. What do we got going on here? We got this going on here. Final egg. Level 2 isolation wall open. Okay. Very clear stuff. Give me that mole. No, I don't want to center out. I want to keep my dark ascent going. Or like light ascent. Alright. Let's go over there, I guess. What do we got here? Could have a death if you're not careful with squeezing through there. So now we go through lower stuff. Feels like things are being very efficient with how Sonic is pathfinding, but gotta have the fun level aesthetics. Get a mole because I think moles contribute to fly a little bit, as weirdly as it is. You know, let's just play a little bit of chicken, even though there's no chickens to get. I mean, there's penguins and everything. Spider elevator, even more Sonic Unleashed with this circular arena. If the arena itself was going down, we'd have fun fighting them nightmarish enemies with the doo-doo-doo-doo. But as we get to the next section of music, we have more fun to have. Oh yeah. It's almost like the big arm music slash overall stuff going on. Yeah, dispose of any intruders. I'm just trying to reach up here and get the stuff that awaits for me. Give me extra lives. 35. I guess things don't count away. And of course I lose my shield as soon as it's made available to me. Hello, this room. Let's prepare ourselves before getting too crazy. There's a secret I want to find, but it's not quite at this point. Even sounds like the enemies in Sonic Unleashed. Off-screen death going on, but there's a lot of carnage. Not even all the carnage has happened. Let's get a raisin. So let's make a guess on what the timing is for the speedrun-ish of this. Yeah, speedrun-ish. I think this is the room. Nah, it's just a upper rafter thing. For some reason, to get Twilight Princess Goron Mine feels, oh no, I have to do more climbing, but it's not really that much. I mean, I could reset to the checkpoint, and all those things over there should be despawned, yeah. Just to show that it was all a possibility. So let's focus on that, and not die, just balance yourself. Find your balance, you know? Almost like aquariums, but not really aquariums while the room opens. Just careful playing with your physics. I do definitely want all these lovely things. Drop down, try not to take a damage. Alright, whoa. Yes, I know there's secret stuff, but I think this may be the room right here. Yeah. I don't even want to bother killing these guys with another physical time. Alright, this is the room, I believe, so let's hop on over this way, and maybe not the room. Hey, there's another set of speed shoes, but still not quite there. Not gonna bother going all the way for it, because it would use up more time in the getting of it. So keep it kicking. Where are we now? In this, another last little section of it all. Oh no, all the fun we are having here. Hello, place. Well, let's jump now and see where we're landing here. Where's this thing gonna take me while I went on through the air? It's not that checking me, is it? I guess I have to... Nope, don't have to kill these guys. This here is the room. Let's get to this side, but, arrange ourselves well enough. I think we're gonna bounce up, get on a higher ground of things, and there's your Sonic head with the eyes bouncing it all together. And now it's not gonna follow the path properly. Actually, it did a lot better than expected. Let's go with a 1, 2, 3, Peter, Sonic, Mary. Get ready, you see, for the things in between. Hey-ya! Bounce over there. And here's the Tails doll that wasn't the Sonic doll that I destroyed. Bouncing everything together. So many checkpoints right by each other. Let's have fun skipping everything around. Feels like you'd have to fight lots of enemies. Be ready for what's going on. Hey, hey, let go, let go. Ooh, can I jump? Woohoo! Safety, but it wasn't safety because it didn't match up well, weirdly. Alright, let's just do this. Prepare our thing before we get too crazy. I could even double it up, but there's no need for that. And go! No, what? No! Just trying to do everything. I see you creeping on me. No, 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 no. Gotta get back with my stuff. Don't try to get me. No, not happening. Enough messing around. Let's not do that. Except I didn't expect to do that. Unless the gorillas for the Chow Garden, even if they're gonna save because we're approaching endgame times. Let's go! I gotta have it. We're at the end of the level. It's fine. 707, not too bad. Even after the weird little screwy-dooey times I've had. Maybe it's like a 6-minute time limit.
Yeah,
A little bit more
bad.
tenable and obtainable. Unlike weird speedrun things you can do in Speed Highway to the weird jumpy trick speed running stuff starts to find Sonic. But anyway, cutscene time as we prepare for an encounter with Nega Name Edamame. Just showing different shots of the jump down because it's so epic. It's a Roboto on the Robotonique perching around. Quite the battlefield we're in here.
Well, if it isn't my pal Sonic, I'm surprised you made it this far.
Me too. No words from Sonic himself. I'm sure we're gonna have fun with this battlefield we have. A dragon-like fight. Not Egg Dragoon though.
Right there, Eggman.
But instead, once we get into the fight, we're gonna find what it really is. Yeah, it's not our battlefield. This coming up is our battlefield. What we've kind of already seen before. It's like a repeat of the level, just for the cutscene's sake. And we've heard the music, kind of, in a cutscene. Egg Viper! And we're also going to prepare to hear a voice line we've heard before. Here it comes.
Get a load of this! Get a load of this!
I think that's old Dreamcast sounds right there because it's more fun with the extra updated DX sound. Instead of bing bing bing, it's ring 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 ring! So let's get a load of this. Ring, ring, ring. Fun times. Oh yeah, just gotta have an utmost super jump. I don't know why he's so close together in between those little jumps he's doing. What comes next? Probably a super shot. Here it comes while he's all guarded. Stay out of the blast range, and here comes his aha! My voice is scratching up a little bit,
See if you can make
so gotta be ready. Yeah, I just gotta watch for the extra segments I gotta get prepared for. Take what? Take raw! I'm not gonna take anything raw, Eggman, because so many infectious diseases going around that you can't risk things. Salmonella was a thing, Ebola was a thing, H1N1 swine flu was a thing. Feels like I could hit that thing over there, but I don't really need to. Again, this ain't no Egg Dragoon fight. The main source of damage is waiting for all that to happen. And we're essentially at the, what, 2/5 point of the fight? Actually, it's like, how many hits is that? 7 hits, probably 3 out of 7, if I'm catching up well enough with my tracking. So for this later section of the fight, he's gonna go all, it's no use, take this, give up mode. Actually, he's gonna do another set of this, but be prepared for that perspective change once we get to around here. I like finishing my homing attack at the last second. Getting too many loads, Eggman. You're overloading everything if you were to inquire upon me. What do you got now? You got a disky attack. Just stay still and let it jump upon you, or you jump upon it. Hurrah! Don't let it happen too much because he's gonna destroy the battlefield when he goes all systems full power. Must be destroying the battlefield over there, I guess, if that's the sensical making. So yeah. every new set of attacking, it happens like this. Oh no, I'm gonna have to do it again. Oh no, oh no. Where's my stuff? My ring of safety. Uh-oh. We're losing ground here. Weird little looks of the things. It's like a very Anger E robot or even Terminator-tastic. Wait for things to get closer. Well, only one more segment of the health left. Based on the way the math has been happening. It's like this section of the fight is even easier. You just have to worry about having Battlefield to work with. And there we go. I can't believe this. I've repeated what I've been doing. Almost made a stupid time. Almost want to risk going for those rings with a light dash.
He's up to something.
What are you up to? Just gotta watch for it. Oh, you destroyed that? You're not gonna come down again and hit it again. Didn't already mess up with what I had. Whoosh, 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 whim, bam, jimble jams going on. I wish the victory pose was facing toward the fire to see all the tractor beam of death going on. See? Still hear it burning. But just assume cool sonnets don't look at explosions, at least in the shape of the camera shots. And here we are, suddenly here, with Eggman's, clown car fart egomatic cloud. Is that Creamy Rabbit? No, it's fails the toxel, and he lost stamina and fell down. Poor dude, and now he's suddenly back up there again. Tails is showing off singing the lyrics. So am I. Oh yeah. Sonic singing along as well. Even though I'm blue and my friend is gold. I can't finish the song right there. So here we go. Sonic Adventure DX staff. We're going to see credits a lot of times because we have a number of characters to deal with. And we have credits to see for all of them. And every character after Sonic is going to be shorter stories. I mean, Tails isn't quite as long. Knuckles is kind of fleshed out with different mechanics and stuff. Every character has their own thing, but we're going to see them when we get to them. Which, of course, next time is Tails. I'm just living by my own feelings. If I'm not mistaken, it's Tony Harnell that sings the song, I think, maybe, possibly. Then it's just a remade version of the song in Adventure 2 that's more, I don't know, ska-tastic. Well, yeah, alright. Yeah, it's more grungy, rocky, if you can even call it grungy. It would be a bit more metal-y if you were to grunge it up. I do not have the Thing mod applied to where you could skip the credits, but I don't need it applied. I don't need a reason to apply it unless I want to practice and skip through it itself. Looking like Dreamcast graphics, even though we're on better SADX. But it doesn't matter now, what happens. It looks like you got 8,000 rings there. So it seems like you would be in the Casinopolis for a long time. Yep, Chaos Programmer, Koichi Toya. A lot of design goes into Chaos itself. So yeah, we didn't get really a full picture of the story. The most we saw was what seems to be like a flashback of the Master Emerald altar being all messed up and things being in an unhappy mood. So maybe we'll see a bit more fleshing out of the story the further we go in playing as characters. And we won't look back on Sonic's story, even though we're going to do more stuff, because I do want to go for the 130 emblems. There's more things to do, because I got to do the Red Mountain level, continue from that point, a couple extra levels, like Sky Deck and the Final Egg, and get all that taken care of. Was it only now showing Speed Highway? Oh yeah, Speed Highway is another level to do. Johnny Joelli of Crush 40, Tony Harnell of this, Ted Poley of Beat the Cat, Marlon Saunders, Maxine Bars. What? Is that the Congresswoman? Or is it just another person that happens to be named Maxine Bars? I'm gonna do some research on that and put some text right there while there's room on the blackness. I gotta find the answer, you know? I'm actually genuinely interested about that. I highly doubt it's the congressperson, but I don't know. John sent John. I'm gonna place all my bets on him being the same voice actor for Duke Nukem. And then Sonic and Amy, Son Amy, Amonic, Sonia and Manic. I could do for a rewatch of other Sonic cartoons than Sonic X because I've done with that. Then I could just watch other things. Supposedly Sonic Sat AM, as in the original Sonic the Hedgehog TV show, is pretty epic in itself, but I haven't really seen it at all. I've seen quite a lot of Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog and a decent portion of Sonic Underground. Things kind of tied together in the voice acting and stuff in the Jaleel Whites, and there's your fiery stuff going on. And I'm kind of just picking at my back sits. Not that you guys need to know that. I mean, there's a little bit of blood happening, but I don't care. It's kind of something I just do in videos without even mentioning very much. Just when you're sitting around not really playing much. I think we're going to get close to 26 minutes on everything here, presented by Sega, and coming up on the end of everything. So yes, this ends the Sonic stuff here on episode 8. Starting on episode 9, we might do a brief little relook at Sonic, but the main gist is going to be starting off with Tails. So, all things fiend around here. Until next time on Sonic Adventure DX, where we get to Tails mode, do not toast yourself, and remember, I wanna fly high.